Have you ever wondered how to make your own capsules? Well, the answer is right here. Why don't you come with me and let me show you. Before I show you how to make the capsules, firstly, let's address why wouldn't you just purchase the capsule form already made? Why would you go through the trouble of buying powder and encapsulating it yourself? There's a few reasons. Number one is cost. It is far less expensive if you just simply purchase the nootropic in bulk in like powdered form. This is alpha GPC versus buying it encapsulated. Second thing is you can control the dosages yourself. When you buy capsules, for example, this is like lion's mane. It's always going to come in 300 milligrams. However, depending on my mood, depending on when I want to have it in the day, I'll take alpha GPC sometimes from doses to 200 all the way up to 400. So what's great is if I encapsulate it myself, I can control how much I'm taking, and I absolutely love that. Point number three is that you can combine different nootropics into one capsule themselves. This is very rare to find this on a website where you can purchase a product and it has a blend. However, for me, for example, if I want to combine something like alpha GPC and L-theanine, it is a very, very convenient and easy process to go through using the capsule machine. And point number four, it's just fun. So why not? So here's the product. I purchased this from Amazon. It's the Capsule Machine. I will find a link for you. It'll be in the description so you can find it and you can get the best shipping and best price. So make sure to check that out. This is the unboxing of it. Give you an idea. Really just several tools. This is where you would put the capsules in themselves. This contains for 24 capsules you can make. So obviously if you're making bulk supplements, it can take a bit of time. That being said, once you understand the process of how to make them, it's pretty fast. Then you jam them with this tool over here. You press them using this just to get the powders right down into the capsules themselves, and then this is just a little platform they have so you can conveniently just press on it. One thing which they don't include is they don't include the capsules themselves, which I really don't understand, because you want to make sure you're buying the right capsules which will appropriately fit your capsule machine, and I've made the mistake of purchasing the wrong one. So I'll find a link for you. It'll as well be in the description below. Make sure to check that out. These are the ones which I purchased. I think it's size 00. It's a little bit inconvenient as some of them are actually separated, and I've gone through the purchase process and sometimes it had arrived all jammed up and all damaged. So if that happens to you, then be sure to reach out to the vendor and saying, send me that again, send it free. Today what I'm going to encapsulate is a blend of 3 nootropics. There's L-theanine, there's alpha GPC, and there's Noopept. And the reason I buy these in the powdered form is because I dose them really according to my state, according to the day, according to the time. L-theanine, for example, is really used to induce like a calm, relaxed state. It's supposed to help you with stress resilience. And there's times when I only want 100 milligrams. There's times when I want up to 300 milligrams. That's that. Alpha GPC, I highly recommend it. It's going to help you with memory. It's going to help you with general cognition, like solving complex problems, short-term memory, long-term memory, and helping to fight brain fog. So I dose this sometimes as small as 200 milligrams, sometimes as high as 400 milligrams, as it can do some pretty interesting things pre-workout. There's some studies showing that if you dose it really high, like 500 milligrams, seems to increase your power output, actually increases your growth hormone, and can help you with fat loss. And then Noopept, I buy this in the powdered form just because I take so much of it. This is 10 grams, but my ideal dose is something like 10 to 20 milligrams. This will really help you with focus. It is supposedly like 100 times stronger than paracetam, which speaks for itself. As far as uplifting your mood, focus, getting things done, Noopept is a wonderful, wonderful tool. I've used it on and off for maybe 6 or 7 years. Guys, so these are the 4 components which are included in the box. As we can see, there are 2 parts for us to fill in with capsules, one for the bottom of the capsule, one for the top. This is just a little platform over here. So you put this over here, right? You fill this all up with powder, and then you essentially use this tool just to jam all the powder down, right? And then you go ahead and you pop this on top. So to give you a demonstration, this is one of the size 00 capsules we're gonna use. So you just separate it, right? And then you put the white one in there and the blue there. All right, great. So now that we've filled up the whole machine with the 24 capsules, these are the white for the bottom, these are the blue. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna fill it up with our favorite nootropic blends. In this video, I'm gonna use 150 milligrams of L-theanine per capsule, 300 milligrams of alpha GPC, and 15 milligrams of Noopept. Again, that's according to 24 capsules, so you have to obviously use a calculator to make sure that it's blended nicely and accurately. So as we can see here, we're just dumping the formula right on top. You know, it gets a little bit messy. You're gonna have to use like a spreader card. You can use a business card. Sometimes the Capsule Machine, when they sell it, they do include a spreader card, sometimes not. Great guys, so now we can see it's all completed. We've properly filled them up with all our favorite nootropic powders, and now we're ready for the fun part of the process where we fully just jam everything down. So we're getting everything down there in the capsule, making sure it's nice and clean. So everything's jammed inside now. We've brushed off all of that excess on top, and now we're ready to encapsulate it. So follow this demonstration. This will take a few times to get right. As we can see, we're just combining the blues with the top of the capsule. Just have to kind of sandwich it together like that. It takes a little bit of force. On the back of it, you have to press it down a little bit over there. Put it back on the platform. So that's what you should expect after it's all done and you've jammed them together. And here's our capsule right here. I'm ready to optimize my mental game. Let's go. Hope you found that helpful. All of the links will be in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you either click like or you click dislike. I don't mind. Leave your comments. I really appreciate them and the feedback, and I'll look forward to seeing you all next time.